And y'all, so I'm so glad to be talking about this shit. This is where it changed for me when I ran across two people, Dr. Amos Wilson and Francis Cress Wilson, laying on my damn couch, probably working on the paper, popped up on the YouTube. You know as well as I know, shit didn't just pop up. Spirit did that. Those whose shoulders I stand on. So I'm listening to them talking about shit from the 60s, and I feel the same way. And then when Amos Wilson said, God, I'll never forget when he said, you get educated in these white systems, get a degree conferred by them, then you have to go work for them in the white system. Where do you think that's going to leave black people? Behind. And that's all by design. So I'm in school, now I'm talking to my professors. How come we ain't learn about Amos Wilson? How come we ain't learn about Francis Cress? These motherfuckers stuttering. So this is what I surmise, okay? For real. If your research, if your dissertation has not gone to affect policy and laws, that shit ain't nothing but busy work. It ain't nothing but busy work. You do all that just to get one of their titles to become them. Black folks don't need no more white people operating their life. Don't need no more black people acting white to operate their life. They don't need none of that. However, if you are still working on your doctorate, still working on your PhD, I'm a researcher to my heart. Holler at me. Let me be a part of your research team. I don't need the fucking title no more. Because I done wrote the book. Going to China in June, talking about even translating the book to Mandarin. Now I am aligned fully, okay? But I'm still passionate because some of us got different graces than others. You may have the grace to operate them fucked up ass systems. Not saying you fucked up, but you got a different grace than I have, sis. I ain't got the grace. I was on all kind of medication, y'all. Spent hours in therapy. Could not believe these folks playing in our face like this and didn't understand why other black scholars wasn't in the fucking uproar the way I was. Didn't understand that. You know, now I'm off medication, cussing like a motherfucker. Every TikTok I make, goddamn it, my body just relax, relate, release a little bit more. Y'all remember Willie? Relax, relate, release a little bit more. I'm getting this shit out. As a therapist, I done sat for hours holding space, listening to everybody else and their issues, and I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Invoice me, goddamn it. Okay? No, don't invoice me. I ain't gonna pay y'all. This just feel good, though. It does. You can join my masterclass tonight, though. That's why I'm getting all this shit out, so I'll be hollering at them folks in my masterclass tonight.